Here we are, back at the trusty whiteboard. I'm trying to change the intro up because I'm getting ridiculed in the shop by one particular person. Yep, he's smiling at me. I thought he would be. So I might have to do it in Spanish one week. In the meantime, let's just stick to the routine. I'm at the whiteboard in partnership with Driving Auto Centres. Let's get on with last week's results, which was the mixed part and the final part. And in Division 3, let's go through it. In Division 3, second place was Mark Bartlett. In first place was Ian Houghton. In Division 2, in second place was Mark Stevenson. And in first place was Neil Finch. And Division 1, in second place was Darren Elliott. And in first place was Ian Meredith. So well done to you, all your divisional winners. Let's get on to the final par winner. Well done to Neil Finch with a +8. I know he was buzzing after his score. So Neil Finch is our final par winner. He'll be getting his name on the board. So congratulations to you, Neil. Right, let's get, in fact, before we get on to Sunday, I just want to mention last Saturday quickly. It was the first time I took my academy members on the course. There we go, they're next to me. They absolutely loved it, really enjoyed it. So just to let everybody know, the third Saturday, I think apart from December, but the third Saturday will be in the diary. The academy members will be going out on the course because they absolutely loved it, and you just encourage them to get on the course, get using their membership, and hopefully then springboard into full membership. Obviously, I'm just hoping there, but we never know, do we? So let's move on from there. Let's go on to Sunday now. We had the family foursomes in that little bit of horrible rain. It reminds me of what the weather's doing a bit today. Been a horrible rain. So well done to Dave Hackett and Ben Hackett, the Hacketts, in second place. And well done to Neil and Sean Coles, the Coleses, for coming first. So you'll be getting your presentation or your vouchers on presentation night, which we will come to later. Let's talk. Yes, we've got a couple more results actually. Let's do the ladies first. So they had their final medal last week, and in second place was Maxine Burrows, and in first place was Louise Thomas. So congratulations to you both. This week, this Tuesday, the seniors had their Mac Shot and trophy. In second place was Sean Coles. Well done, Sean. Another getting name pension on the newsletter. And then went on to John Bishton, who came first. So congratulations to John, the Mac Shot and trophy winner. Well, let's get on with some future fixtures. We've got the Jubilee Salver this Saturday. What does that mean to you? That means it's a pairs par. Expect to see me again on the first tee. I have got a lesson between 10 and half 10, but around that, expect me to see me on the tee all day. So if you want to get me a coffee, I wouldn't say no, because I will be freezing all day. Honestly, it's a nice day. I'm looking at the weather. Oh, it'll be dry anyway, yes, hope it's dry. So I'll see you on Saturday morning on the first tee. Sunday, we got a mixed Stableford. You can see here, a bit like a weatherman there. You can see here, it's getting a bit quieter now. Obviously, the winter months are coming in. Obviously, it's getting a bit dark now. Don't forget, clocks go back. Get your line on Sunday morning. Don't forget that, people. So it's going to be a bit quieter next week with the darker nights. We've got a mixed par next Saturday. And then we've got a mini society week Sunday between 11:30 and 12. And then a mixed medal as well at the same time. Right then, let's do the lobby first before we do other golf fixtures. Here we are in the lobby. I'm in front of the annual general meeting board, the AGM board. It's on Thursday, the 4th of December at 8 o'clock. You may not know, this is where we re-elect, reinstall, not install, what's the word? This is where we get the election of officers. And here we are in the lobby. I'm in front of the annual general meeting board, the AGM for short. The AGM is on Thursday, the 4th of December at 8 o'clock start. So we're here for 8 o'clock. That's when we're starting. AGM, this is basically election of members of the committees. You can put your name down on various committees. People get re-elected. So if you are interested in putting your name down, you've got to the 20th of November to get your name down on there. If you want to come on the handicapping committees or the house committee, put your name down, get elected, and we can go from there. Right then, while we're talking about the golf club and the internal side of the golf club, got some news to tell everybody. We have a general manager. Yes, we do. We have a general manager. I'll tell you who it is first, and I'll explain what their role is after. So it is Sarah, who wouldn't be on the bar for the past 18, probably a little bit more now, 18 months. She's our general manager, the golf club's general manager. Now you're probably thinking, what does that entail? How does that affect you? Actually, as members, it probably won't affect you as much. So what she'll be doing is that she's now the head of the department heads. So you got me in the pro shop, you've got Helen in the kitchen, you've got Jane in the office, you've got Rich and Tim in the greenkeepers, and effectively as well, you've got Sarah herself behind the bar at the moment. So what she's doing is that I report to Sarah now. So if I have any problems or issues, as in from a golf course or whatever it is, or not golf course, pro shop point of view, I can go to Sarah and put my issues towards it, and then we can solve it. So really, it's somebody for me to report to, and somebody I can get my point across, or vice versa, and be told off. So I've got something to report to, which then she reports to the directors, and if the director's got something to say to me or Helen or whatever, then goes to Sarah and then down to us. Hopefully that makes sense. So she's not going to be there on the course changing everything and move a bunker here and move a bunker there or whatever that is. No, she'll just be there for us to direct and manage us department heads. She has already started, so when you do say congratulations to her. If you have any feedback on any part, so you can have the feedback on the pro shop, the golf course, the house, as she already is already, well, the bar, sorry, as she is already. Please talk to Sarah. She'll be able to help you and direct you, and then she can then communicate to whichever department head and hopefully solve the issue there for you. So we have somebody with a bit of a point of reference, somebody to go to, one person to go to. If you have any problems or queries, go to Sarah direct. So as you can see, I'm here on my own. Jack was going to be with me, but he's had a wonderful invite. Literally, what time is it? It's 24 hours ago to say he's going to play at the JCB. He's been invited to play at the JCB, so he can't turn down that, as some of you may know who's already played it before. So we're not quite doing the grand reveal yet. I'm giving you a bit of a sneak peek. Next week when Jack's back, we'll go into more depth. But as you can see, we've got it going. It's not, don't say officially open, but it's definitely not closed. Now I'm hoping you can see this now, but you can see now that we've actually I think Jack left it, but you can do a good visualization for everyone at home to see how much that moves. You probably can see it slightly tilts that way. So if I was to hit a putt now, dead straight, it will go to the right. So this is going to help you able to identify where to aim on the slope, where to start your start line, the way you're impacting to the ball. So obviously now I know I've got to aim a little bit left, and hopefully then, here we go, all the way, just missed it, round towards the hole. So this is going to give us enough information. We'll go through it next week with Jack. Like I say, I'm giving you a sneak peek, not the grand reveal. We'll go through the sand putting lab. We've got some putters out there in stock now. It's all looking nice, looking fresh. Hopefully by next week when the newsletter comes out, we'll show you the whole grand tour. And that's it for this week's newsletter. I apologise, it's a short one. He's been very busy with lessons, teaching, getting all admin sorted, getting winter prepped. So I apologise. Hopefully we'll get more of a newsletter next week. Let's just quickly go through the newsletter, the whiteboards, the fixtures, the putting studio. Sarah's our general manager. Very exciting times for the golf club. Very, very exciting times for the golf club. I hope for her the best. I know everybody wish her well. Let's go into what it's about the whiteboard, about fixtures. We've got the Winter League coming up. We've got the Pairs Winter League, as I've done it for last year. It's going to be 4 dates, which are next to me as I'm talking. The first one is Saturday, the 8th of November. As I said to you, it's a pairs. I will get all the rules out as soon as possible. It's going to be, as I said, a pairs, and it's going to be an order of merit as well. So ideally, keep your pairs because there's a better chance of you being up the order of merit. So what I'll be doing, it'll be a weekly competition, and then from that, no, not from the results, there'll be like an order of merit standing and points, ready then for an overall order of merit. So I hope you enjoy me for that. It'll be Saturday the 8th of November is the start. So booking up will be this Thursday. What else we got? I'm also going to be doing a pros midweek competitions to give you all opportunities to get them 108 holes, as I mentioned last week, for qualifying, to make sure we can get your opportunity ready for the season next year in April to get yourself, for example, knockouts and get yourself into competitions early enough. So hopefully that will help you as well. They will be in next week's newsletter. But in the meantime, don't forget the Pairs Winter League. So that's it for this week's newsletter. I hope to get some shop news next week, some course news, hopefully. And also, you know what? I might try and get a cam to do the nearest a pin, I think. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the Jubilee Cup. I will be out on the course on the first tee, on Saturday morning, I'll be out on the first tee Saturday morning. I'll be in the shop Sunday, so come and say hello to me over the weekend. Have a good weekend. Hopefully stays dry. I'm just looking at it. It looks a bit windy, but it's dry. It's all that matters. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the Jubilee Cup. Enjoy Sunday. And I'll see you all in next week's newsletter.